Hi, this is Abhishek Kapoor, student of Deakin University. This is our project for SIT 210 Embedded System Developments. So here's the setup of my project as you can see. So let's come here, I'll explain you. So starting with the project demo, I'll let you know like what devices I am using. So here is my Raspberry Pi 3. It has a camera module attached to it, Raspberry Pi camera, a keyboard, a mouse, and here we have few jumper wires. It's a relay, and then we have a solenoid lock, push and pull, and here we have the argon particle device, a resistor, few jumper wires again, an LED, and the Wi-Fi module connected to the particle device. So here what actually I'm doing is, so I'm making a facial recognition system that can be placed in any house, in any office. It's like a security system. So let's go through the code. That's my monitor. First, let's go into the file. So before that, I'll show you my code. Yeah, so here's the code 1. In this code, like, we have all the directories. So in this code, what happens is, like, we take in the code 1, in the file 1, the system asks for a name, like what's your name, we enter the name, so that name becomes a variable, and then the Raspberry Pi camera turns on, and then it takes the 30 pictures of that person, and that's it for the code 1. Like when we run the code 2, our second file, so in this file, it's for the like machine learning. So based on that 30 pictures that the camera took of the person, so it trains the machine based on the 30 pictures about the person. Like if a person is wearing a cap, if he comes in a new look, so the machine is trained well to recognize his face. So in the second code, machine trains the itself, and in the third and final code, when we run it, so the camera turns on, and the person comes in front of the camera, the camera recognizes the face, it sends an signal to the relay module, and at the same time to the argon particle, and then the relay module sends the signal to the door lock, and the lock unlocks. So what happens at the same time, an LED turns on connected to the argon particle, and then that LED sends the argon particle sends a signal to the IFTT via cloud, and then the person gets an email that the door has been unlocked at the specific time with the specific face and with the name of that person who has unlocked the door. So let us see the working. So this is my code 1. So we will run it. So as soon as I run the code, so I don't need to put the name because I have already fed the names. So it says name already exists. So coming on to my second code, here you go. So as you can see here, the names of different persons and 30 images specific to each person. So now it's compiling. Now the machine is training itself. So now you can see there are 6 peoples and every person has a number in front of them. Now the machine is trained with the 6 people's faces, and each person has 30 different pictures. So in our third and final code, when I run it, as soon as I run the code 3, see what happens over here. So the camera is on now, camera module on the RPi. You can see my hand over there on the screen. So if I show my face to the camera, just have a look at this lock. So you guys saw that, like as soon as I showed my face to the camera, the door was unlocked and the LED blinked, and then the Argon sent an notification to the IFTT, and in this way I got an email as well stating that the door was unlocked by Abhi. That's my name. So the purpose of my system is to enhance the security, and in future, like, we can add more modules in it, like a fingerprint sensor, and that could be a two-factor authentication as well. And the different components, I have already showed you all the components that I have used in this, and the operation as well. So that is my project for the SIT 210 embedded system developments. So it's a home monitoring security system that you can see, and it can be enhanced with time. I have used machine learning in this. I have used Python for programming, and C++ in the to program the Argon particle, and Python to program the Raspberry Pi, and the both devices interacts with each other through the via the web. So that's pretty much it. Unlocks the door and locks it back. Thank you so much.